we've lived here since 1992, and it was a few years after that when kids started to come along that's when it was time to start thinking about doing some things inside. The big thing for us was the kitchen.
Typical starter home kitchen. It was very small, very compact. You could just barely get a table for two in it, but we had a table with a high chair that we needed as well.
We work with a lot of people over time. People's circumstances change. A lot of times when we first meet them, perhaps they have young children, and we're looking to expand the space to accommodate a growing family.
But when we sat down with Bob, ultimately it was one thing. He was listening, and he seemed to us to kind of get the concept of, we have a small family, it's getting bigger, we love our house, but it's just not meeting our needs.
We will help people expand the space, update the space.
So he was listening to what we wanted out of the house. We had no idea how to add kitchen space, but he figured it out for us.
I find that trust is central in what we do. After all, we're working in somebody's house.
We love the Northwood crews, we really do. When you have people in your house every single day for months, you better like them because they are a part of your family, whether you expect that to be the case or not. And our crews have just been outstanding.
Bottom line is I'm taking care of your house, inside and out.
One of the things that often comes up during a project is we'll have an overall design, and we think we've got it all down to the detail. But while we're there, maybe the customer will ask us, "Hey, this is going to kind of work a little bit better if we change it this way." And I like to give my guys the leeway to make those kind of changes to accommodate the way the customer will use the space.
So I swear that we have the most custom-made knife drawer in Reston right now because one of Bob's guys figured out how to raise up the knives and put this little notch out here so that our butcher knife would fit in. So now I actually have a usable knife drawer. And I didn't get a bill for $85 worth of design time and $150 worth of production time. I just got a knife drawer that worked.
If the drawer doesn't work for something they wanted it to work for, then they're not going to be happy with it. So if we've got to go the extra mile to do a little something to make it work for their expectation, I'm willing to do that.
There are a number of folks in our neighborhood who have used Bob and his crews to renovate their homes. I think that someone would be very careful about recommending a builder to neighbors that they didn't think so highly of, because you're going to meet those people when you're out walking the dog. And to talk to someone who used a contractor years ago and is still happy with the work, I think is really an ultimate recommendation, because it means the work is of good quality, it's lasting. That satisfaction isn't something that, well, the new cabinets are in, the new appliances are in, everything is lovely and shiny. It holds up year after year.